Who is the tall, dark stranger there? Maverick is the name. Riverboat, ring your bell. Fare thee well, Annabelle. Buck is the lady that he loves the best. Next to New Orleans, living on jacks and queens. Maverick is the legend of the West.
Card checking in with you. What I got here is a load of coiled rod. We call them Slinkys in the pejorative. Get a look at them there. I have minimal securement on these as they were just loaded. I pulled away from the loading area. Now begins the fun part of securing these and tarping them. We don't tarp every load of these, but we tarp this load of these. What I'm going to do is run a butterfly strap. Starting from the center out, I'm going to draw these Slinkies towards the center from the front and the back. I know everybody's interested in what we haul and how long it takes to do that, so I can't record myself while I'm doing it, but I'll check in. It is almost 10 after the hour now, so I'll let you know how long it takes and get you some shots of it all securing. As promised, get you some video of all this stuff as it is secured together. As you can see, these butterfly straps behind me. One of the things about Maverick is everybody secures these basically the same way, but not exactly the same way. One of the things that Maverick stipulates is that your tip end, the hook end of your strap, needs to be on top as it goes through these Slinkies to make your butterfly strap. Not everybody does that, but that's the Maverick way. It takes a little bit more time. You gotta get up in there. That's where the paint roller frame without the roller on the long paint handle comes in handy. You can reach up into the Slinky and straighten your strap out. You know, that's the way Maverick wants it done. And one thing about Maverick, if you do it their way and something silly happens, they've got your back. If you do it your way, well, let's just say you're making it tougher for them to have your back. They're then going to have to reconstruct what you did, and you know, nobody wants that. Just do it the way they want it done. So these are the butterfly straps. Took me exactly an hour, I'm not gonna lie, friends, but it took me 20 minutes to get the first 2.5 or 3 straightened out. One thing about these Slinkies is you've got to have your straps laid out correctly, and you've got to have the winches allotted correctly, otherwise you'll run out. And I did that once on my first Slinky load, and that's no fun because then you have to undo everything, or a lot of it, and you know, rework your winches. So you don't want to do that. At first I was only doing them one at a time, but then once I got to the end, I started to get in my groove back, and I was doing them, you know, 3 at a time, and they all came out right. I'll get you some stills of the whole thing secured, and I got to get tarping this before the sun goes down. And I tell you, for you probably can't see it, but for Cleveland, it's a pretty good sunrise. And yes, I am representing the Ravens all day in Cleveland. Well, gang, as promised, there's the final product. What you can't see is that there's 3 canvas tarps underneath of my 2 vinyl 4-foot drop or steel tarps, as we call them. Start to finish, 2 hours. Could it have been better? Yeah, it's not the prettiest tarp job. The front is especially wonky. It'll stay on, it'll keep the product dry and protected, and the next one will be better. And the one after that will be even better. And the 5th one after that will be even better. So, has it been a long day? Yeah. Was it worth it? Sure, I think so. And I think you would too if you're interested in flatbed work. It's challenging, it's exciting, and Maverick's a good place for you. So if you're interested in any of that, hit me up or hit somebody up and we'll answer your questions for you. But anyway, we're getting to bed, leaving here at 0 dark 30 to get these Slinkies to Kentucky. Thanks for coming along on the journey.